Hello everybody and welcome to NXT. We are live here tonight for this big episode of NXT. I'm Joe Tessitore and I'm alongside Gail Kim as always. And Gail, man, tonight's NXT is going to be a very, very special episode. Absolutely, tonight we got a huge main event match coming up. We got a huge main event match on its way. The NXT Women's Tag Team titles are on the line as Angela Lee and Essie Lee of the Lee Sisters take on the unlikable duo of Ren Sinclair and Lola Vice in our main event. And also also last night on social media, Natalya took to social media and announced she has officially unretired from in-ring competition. She wanted to get back into the ring, and that's exactly what's happening tonight here on NXT. Natalya officially coming out of retirement as she looks to beat some respect into Danielle Vaughan after disrespecting her earlier tonight when she came out of retirement. And also a huge big matchup here. It'll be for the first time ever in front of the NXT audience. It'll be John Cena and AJ Styles. They will take on take on each other in a high stakes match. This and so much more to come here on NXT. Yeah, and here comes the NXT Women's Champion. Hello Isabel, hello Sean. I'm doing alright. How is everyone doing? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT Women's Champion, Jamie Hayter. And listen to this crowd go crazy for the new NXT Women's Champion, Jamie Hayter, who beat the Dark Angel, Stephanie Vaquia, for the NXT Women's Championship at Summer Bash. But let's not forget, she's got her number one contender that she's got to contend with, that being none other than Rachel Pierce, who I still cannot believe is the number one contender for the title. What's up, NXT Universe? Jamie Hayter. It feels good to be back after that brutal attack that Sarah Ponting put me through. Trust me, I will deal with her soon. But right now, I want to deal with Rachel Pierce. I just got out of Kelly's office and she's informed me that next week I will be defending my title against Rachel Pierce. Wow, that's huge. And Rachel, I know you got a lot on your plate. You've got a lot of big things on your plate. You're a young, rising star here in NXT. You got a lot on your mind. You're inexperienced. You're young. You're hungry. These people, you have doubts in your mind if these people will get behind you. And listen, I get where you're coming from. I was the same when I started. When I started to pursue my career as a professional wrestler, I didn't know if I could do it. I felt nervous competing in front of thousands and thousands of people. But over time, I got used to it and I conquered my fears and I was able to prove myself. And now I stand here today as the NXT Women's Champion. I was fired from WWE. I came here I was here around season 3, season 4, tried to make a name for myself. I wasn't good enough. I got fired and I was rightfully fired because I wasn't ready, and now here I am back again. So Rachel, understand that even if you manage to lose your job, you can always continue to grind and work hard And then you can come back as a better person. And I know you've got a lot on your mind, Rachel. So, Rach, I will let you know that next week you will be having a match, your biggest match with me next week. So don't feel the pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here she comes. Here comes Rachel Pierce now. Jamie, you don't know how much pressure I'm feeling right now. This is the biggest match of my career next week. I have to beat you next week, Jamie. Not only for my own sake, but for my family's sake. I love you too, Isabel. I love you too. Jamie, unlike you didn't have to grow up with a poor family. The only child of a family that is poor, that couldn't find jobs. My parents could not find jobs. I had to struggle. I struggled my whole life. I've grown up my whole life living on the streets, trying to do stuff for my life. Because my parents couldn't get a job. My mom and my dad couldn't find a job. We've been broke. We've always been broke. We live in an old house. And this was all I ever wanted to do. This job right here is all I've ever wanted. So you have no idea how much this match means to me, and it means to my family. If I can beat you for that title, I'll get a lot of money from it. I'll get a lot of money. I'll get a big paycheck for beating you for that title, Jamie. And only then I can help my family. That's all I ever want. I just want to help my family so they can live in a beautiful house. They can live a great life. I need this, Jamie. I need this next week. Well, Rach, I'll tell you this. If you can beat me next week, then you've damn well deserved it and you've earned it. But I'm not going to lie down for you. I'm not going to lie down and let you beat me. Your story is an emotional one. And I've heard of your story, and it's very, very emotional. But I'm not just going to lie down for you and pity you. You want this title? You're going to have to beat me. That's what I plan to do, Jamie. I respect you, Jamie, but next week, you get the piercing. I will pierce that title from you. And I will be the next NXT Women's Champion. Wow. May the best woman win. Wow. Rachel Pierce and Jamie Hayter shaking hands in the middle of the ring as they look to show respect to each other. A lot of pride on the line between these two women, as these two prepare for a big clash next week for the NXT Women's Championship. It is a must-win for Rachel in her eyes, because in her eyes, it's a must-win, since she can provide for her parents. And it's time for our first match of the evening. Are you ready to feel the power of Tozawa? Not really, no. The following contest is a mixed tag team match. Making their way to the ring, Akira Tozawa and Maxine Dupree. I guess you can call these two the last remainders of the Alpha Academy, as Otis deserted them to be with his new squeeze, Lucy Wright. I mean, Lucy Wright is far more attractive than Maxine Dupree, I can tell you that much. So I think Otis really made the right decision. I think he made a poor decision. I mean, poor Lucy's taking advantage of him. I mean, look at him. He's completely different from what we've last seen him. Lucy Wright gave him a makeover. And their opponents, Lucy Wright and Otis. Mike Rome taking over for May tonight. May is not here. Oh, good. May's not here. She's got family commitments, she said. She said she had family commitments because apparently her younger brother is getting married. Oh, well, congratulations to his younger brother. Well, congratulations to her younger brother. A very huge congratulations to him indeed, and here we go. Tozawa taking on Otis. Well, this has become a very personal situation here, because Otis turned his back on Alpha Academy, turned his back on Maxine. Turned his back on Maxine and Tozawa to be with Lucy Wright. I mean, Lucy Wright, just look at her. Would you not want to hang with a woman like that? I preferred the old Lucy Wright, if I'm being completely honest. Sure, she was annoying. But at least that one was more tolerable than this one. This new Lucy Wright is the best thing that's ever happened to her. I actually got to thank Zarya. I actually thank Zarya. Oh, for killing the old Lucy Wright. Big Hurricanrana there to the back of Otis. And tag made, and here comes Maxine. And now Maxine looking to get her hands on Lucy Wright here. Maxine will love nothing more than would absolutely love nothing more than to make Lucy Wright tap out, make her pay for all the problems that she's given her over these last several months. Maxine. WWE Universe strongly behind Maxine. Big move there by Wright and a kick out. And Maxine and Lucy deciding to tag out. No. Lucy deciding to tag out, not wanting any part of Maxine. Lucy is really going to let Otis do all the work here as Tozawa. And Tozawa with the power of Tozawa. And now look at this, rolls up Otis for the win. Oh, look at Otis now flipping over. Wow, the athleticism there. The athleticism there from Otis, that was impressive. And Tozawa with a big boot right to the face. Otis's face is being rearranged here by Tozawa. Oh my God, what a clubbing blow there by Otis. That looked like something you'd see out of Tekken. And now look out here. Oh, look out here. And now Maxine. And Lucy Wright here. And now Lucy Wright. And Lucy Wright takes out Maxine. And Maxine trying to get some payback on Lucy. But Lucy taking out. Huh? Taking out Maxine. And now Otis looking for the world's strongest slam. No, wait a minute. Tozawa with the counter. Lucy Wright and Maxine just fighting amongst themselves on the outside. Oh, man. These ladies are showing no remorse to each other. Otis was looking for that world's strongest slam that he would call the Academy Slam, but you know, I guess he can't call it that anymore. No, he can't. I guess the world's sexiest slam will do. Oh, please. There's the tag, and now Maxine and Lucy now, finally. And now finally these two ladies can now properly fight each other. Maxine has been... Oh, look at that! Maxine taking out her ex! Maxine just took out her ex! Oh, and a big splash! To Wright to win! Oh, and a kick out. Maxine getting some payback on her ex. Sends Wright into the corner. And now Lucy now in trouble. Oh no, not this. And now Maxine. Oh, look at this. Maxine doing the worm. Doing the Otis's worm. Right to the heart. Right to the heart. And now Maxine looking to score the win here. And Lucy Wright, Tozawa and Otis now going at it on the outside. Otis and Tozawa just brawling amongst themselves on the outside here. And now Lucy Wright. Takes advantage of the situation. Swinging neck breaker. Cover on Dupree, and Dupree kicks out. And now Lucy. Now has Maxine. The might makes right. And for the second time, Lucy Wright has beat Maxine. Lucy Wright goes 2-0 against Maxine. Here are your winners, the team of Lucy Wright and Otis. I'm better than Maxine. Maxine was about to finish Lucy off, but in the end Lucy was able to escape and would once again hit the might makes right on Maxine. Lucy Wright going 2-0 against Maxine Dupree. And there's the NXT North American Champion, Tracy Lara and Paul Heyman. Excuse me, Paul. What do you want, Caroline? We're getting ready. Can't you see? My client is getting ready for a big match. Yes, but yes, I know. But as you're well aware, Braun Strowman has said he wants a shot at the North American. Yeah. Braun Strowman wants a shot at my client's North American belt. Yes. I know. Well, he is not getting a title shot. You want to know why? Because Braun Strowman doesn't deserve an NXT North American Championship match against my client, Trent Lake. And who does Braun Strowman think he is, saying he can throw his weight around and say that he wants a shot at the title? He needs to beat my client or become #1 contender for the championship. And I know he's probably going to go cry to Kelly to get his way. But you want to know something else, Caroline? As we so well aware, as we so heard, that Patrick Ballantyne has brought back the Mixed Match Challenge, and I've got a big announcement for you, Caroline. You see this man right here, Trent Lake, and this woman right here, Tracy Lara, will consider themselves officially entering the Mixed Match Challenge. And they're going to destroy Seth and Becky, Rhea and Damian, and even CM Punk and AJ Lee. They will destroy everyone in that Mixed Match Challenge and prove once and for all that no one can take down the most dominant and the most feared couple in NXT. Come on, Trent, we've got a match. Holy moly, wow, that is massive. And I don't mean that as a pun. That is huge. There you see Dean Franklin in the ring, ready for action. He takes on the North American champion, Trent Lake. And Paul Heyman, seeing his two clients The following contest is set for one fall, making their way to the ring, being accompanied by Paul Heyman, Tracy Lara, and the NXT North American Champion, Trent Lake. You have no idea how massive that is, that Trent Lake and Tracy Lara are actually going to participate in the Mixed Match Challenge. Well, Patrick did say NXT are eligible to compete as well if they want to participate. My God, that is a massive field. The field for the Mixed Match Challenge next season is just going to get even more larger. Trent Lake will be sharing the ring with the likes of what Punk just mentioned. Seth and Becky, Punk and AJ, Rhea and Damian. Those are some high-level superstars that those two will be going up against. And Trent Lake looking to dominate Dean Franklin here. Send a message! Send a message to Braun Strowman, Trent! Oh, man! That's what Paul Heyman... You can hear Paul Heyman telling Trent Lake to send a message. Who's the face? Dean Franklin. Oh! Not only send a message to Braun Strowman, but send a message to everyone in the Mixed Match Challenge who dare. You know, honestly, I'm going to feel bad for any team that has to contend with these two. Yeah! Oh, went for another hip attack. Dean Franklin now. And now Dean Franklin stuns the North American champion. And now Dean Franklin with a neck breaker. North American champion was getting a bit too comfortable. Oh, and a clothesline slowing down his momentum. He is the most dominant North American champion we've had in recent memory. Most likely since Obafemi. You're damn right. Oh! Once again went for a splash, and Dean Franklin now DDT. Stuns Trent Lake. Cover for a major upset. Oh man, can you imagine? Can you imagine if Dean Franklin can pull off a major upset here over Trent Lake? Oh man, and another massive clothesline. Look out! Oh! I admire Trent's courage, but hey, it's really all I can say. Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised they didn't hold him off for a DLC. Good job, 2K. Glad he's going to be on the base game. Oh no, oh no, oh no, look out. And now Trent Lake. Oh, hanging Dean Franklin. Hanging Dean Franklin against the ropes. Now finish him. Show them what happens when you mess with the North American champion. Oh, wait a minute. Trent was looking for the Lake 5. But Dean Franklin now was looking for the Lake 5, but Dean Franklin showed a little last piece of resistance. Looking for the Lake 5 again. No, wait a minute. Dean Franklin counters into a clothesline. How the heck does Dean keep doing this? Dean Franklin's got a lot of heart. He's got a lot of heart, Gale. You can't deny his resiliency. Trent Lake really thought this was just going to be a walk in the park, but Dean Franklin putting up more of a fight than he bargained for. And, oh man! Ah, come on, punk! Dean Franklin's putting up more of a fight than I think Trent bargained for here. Oh, and a big shoulder block. Dean Franklin was thinking the fade to obscurity, but now Trent, has got Franklin. Lake 5. Good night. And there's the win for Trent Lake. Dun 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 dun. Matthew Kennedy, he used to be in Carlton. Ah, cool. Here is your winner, Trent Lake, the NXT North American champion, continuing to show why he is one of the most dangerous champions in NXT. Well, now that he and Tracy Lara have both declared themselves into the Mixed Match Challenge, my God, I would not want to be anyone. Oh, wait a minute. And Trent Lake here with another Lake 5 to Dean. Again! Send Braun a message! Send Braun a message! Uh-oh. Paul Heyman's telling Trent Lake to do it again. Oh no, and now Trent Lake. And Trent Lake now with Dean Franklin on his shoulders again. Look. With Dean Franklin on his shoulders again. And now look at this now. And now, hey, and there's Sally Dennis. And now Owen. And Tracy Lara. Tracy and Sally Dennis trying to come to the aid of her man. Oh, look at this. And now Trent Lake with a third F5 to Dean Franklin. Trent Lake and Tracy Lara sending a message. Paul Heyman strictly told them to send a message, and the message has been sent loud and clear to everyone in the mixed match challenge, and also to Braun Strowman if he still wants to have a match with Trent Lake for the North American Championship. I tell you, I know Seth and Becky and Punk and AJ and Rhea and Damien are very tough, but could they really handle Trent Lake and Tracy Lara? And there you see Azumi as she is doing her stretches. She is preparing for singles action. She goes one-on-one with Katana Chance here on NXT, and it's next. Kelly, glad I caught up with you. As you know, I've already pinned the NXT Women's North American Champion, so I feel like I deserve a shot at her title. You know that? Yeah, you did. So, listen. You may be snatching people's souls, but Cassie Fairbanks has not been deserves another shot at the North American belt. Well, I respect that, Cassie, but I've already beaten the champion already, and so I should be having a title shot. Actually, none of you deserve a shot at the title. I deserve a shot at the title. What? What are you laughing at? You, Sonya? Title opportunity? You've lost 102 matches in a row! Can you hear this? A girl who's lost 102 matches in a row is saying she deserves a shot at the title. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I may have 102 losses in a row, but at least I can say I'm a former champion, unlike you, Soul. I'm a former tag team champion. Yeah, well, tag team means nothing. You know what? I could beat the biggest, the baddest, and the strongest woman on this roster. Wanna bet? Hey, Zarya? She's all yours. Hold on, maybe on second thought. You and my next victim next week. Sonya just cannot keep her mouth shut. Sonya Deville just cannot keep her mouth shut. And also, was that Harley Cameron and Xia Brookside I saw in the background? Oh yeah, we are in, as you all know, we are in a partnership with TNA Impact, and Cassie Fairbanks and Sol Rook are debating over who gets the shot at the North American Championship, but Sonya Deville just, once again, just cannot seem to keep her mouth shut. Who has lost 102 matches in a row, and she has no right to claim to a championship match. Hey, wins and losses don't matter. Wins and losses don't matter. You can lose as much as you want, and you can still get a title shot. I actually buy into what Sonya is saying. Well, now it looks like Sonya Deville will have to contend with the beast from down under, Zarya, next week, because she couldn't keep her mouth shut. And here comes Azumi, who is now branching out as a singles competitor after turning her back on her longtime friend Mina Shirakawa. AZM, AZM, AZM. Shut up! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And her opponent, Katana Chance. Speaking of women that have been in contention for the Women's North American Championship, here comes a former NXT Women's North American Champion. The woman that beat Cassie Fairbanks, ending her 111-day title reign, but would only hold it for 2 months. Held the title for 75 days and then go on to lose it to Emily Bell. Katana Chance has said that she would love to get another chance to be the North American champion, and I know Chance is in her name, but that was not a pun. Oh. Well, Azumi's got her eyes on bigger and better things. She says she plans on becoming the youngest NXT Women's Champion of all time. Well, actually, she can't do that. Saraya holds that record at the age of 20. Azumi needed to have been here at the age of 19 in order to do that. And a Hurricanrana. It is amazing. It is amazing how young this woman is, because I did a lot of research on this young lady, Azumi. Apparently, she started wrestling at the age of 11. What? No joke. She started wrestling at the age of 11 and has already got 10 years of experience under her belt. She was born in 2002. Good God. No wonder why she's so young. And no wonder why she's so darn good. And she has also touted Io Sky as her dream match here in WWE, and she's also touted Io Sky and Asuka as her 2 big dream matches in WWE. Oh. That is honestly impressive. Well, Azumi in big trouble right now. Azumi in big trouble right now, but now she looks to turn things around here. Looks to turn things around here, and oh man, a vicious Canadian Destroyer. A vicious Canadian Destroyer. Oh, went for a big splash. And for a big splash, and Katana Chance now. Oh, making the comeback here. Katana Chance, very about high speeds, quickness, and Azumi gets the shoulders up. We have not seen or heard of Mina Shirakawa since Azumi's attack on her at Summer Bash after they failed to regain the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. And now Katana Chance heading up. Katana Chance looking for the after party. Oh, and Azumi moved out of the way. Azumi rolling out of the way, avoiding the contact. Oh! Drags down Chance. Drags down Chance. Armbar cinched in. Oh, a devastating armbar. Mina. WWE Universe chanting for Mina Shirakawa. WWE Universe chanting for Mina Shirakawa. And Azumi got slightly distracted. Azumi got distracted by the fans. And now the after party, no! And there's, went for the after party. And now Azumi going right back to the armbar. Azumi now going right back to the armbar. And Katana Chance taps out. Azumi has defeated a former NXT Women's North American Champion. And look at this. She's not letting go of the hold. Come on, let her off. Nah. Azumi now bending the arm of Katana Chance, trying to break her arm. Vicious. This is a vicious armbar. This is a Joshi. This ain't no normal armbar, Joe. This is a Joshi style armbar. This is a Joshi style armbar. And now, hey! There's Mina Shirakawa! Shirakawa just came through the crowd, and she just attacked Izumi! Mina Shirakawa coming through the crowd and attacking Izumi! And now look at Izumi now trying to get away! Mina. And now Izumi escaping. And now Azumi now getting assaulted by Mina Shirakawa. And now Azumi now rolling out of the ring. Rolling out of the ring to avoid the attacks of Mina Shirakawa. And now Mina Shirakawa has a mic. Azumi! Azumi! Me! You! Halloween Havoc! Story Fights! Whoa! Whoa! A huge street fight between Azumi and Mina Shirakawa. Well, I hope Kelly Kelly. Hey, thanks. My mistake. I hope Kelly makes that official, because my God, that is going to be cool. That is going to be a cool match. Well, speedy recovery to you, Ryan. Well, speedy recovery to you, man. Kelly, I really want a match of Trish Stratus. Deanna, you've been on a roll as of late, and I've been very, very happy I'm very happy for you. And you know what? You can have your match with Trish Stratus next week. Thank you. I've been wanting to rip her arm off for a long time. She's been running and bragging long enough, and I'll tear her arm right off. Well, good luck next week. Well, good luck next week, Deanna. Kelly! I better get going. Yes, Braun, may I help you? You know why I'm here. Seems like Paul Heyman is afraid of me taking the NXT North American Championship from Trent Lake. I want the match at Halloween Havoc. You've got it, Braun. Trent Lake can't hide forever. And Trent is gonna get these hands. Come on, Sarah, answer your phone. Hey, what's up? Oh, hey, Daph. What's wrong? Sarah has been ignoring my calls, ignoring my texts, and I just want answers. I just want answers why she's acting the way she is. You know? It upsets me. It upsets me. She's neglected me ever since she's come back. That's all you have left, huh? Yeah, this tat. That's all I have left to remember her. Still have all the old memories, you know, me and her on our first date, you know, and all that. I miss her dearly. I wish the old Sarah would come back eventually. Hey, don't worry too much about it, okay? Just focus on you. That's what you should be more focused on. Focusing on yourself. And focus on your match with Santos, okay? Good luck. You're very pretty, Daphne. Thanks. Wow, this guy's a jerk. What? What, can't he compliment Daphne and say she's cute? He's already in a relationship with somebody, and he's flirting with another girl. It's called being nice. What, can't a guy compliment another girl? Ding ding ding. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 190 pounds. Patrick Cox. Well, Patrick Cox goes one-on-one with Santos Escobar of Legado del Fantasma, and it's next. Boom, 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 do, do, do. You are against that, but was fine. You were against that, but fine with Ethan doing it to Kelly Kelly. It's honestly, that's kind of pathetic, Gail. And his opponent, being accompanied by Elektra Lopez, representing Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar. Look at Elektra Lopez teasing that guy in the crowd to kiss her, but she backs away from him. You know, Legado del Fantasma, you know, have been on quite the small rise, not too crazy. You know, Elektra Lopez got a win over Sonya Deville. Got a win over Sonya Deville, and Santos and Los Garza have been trying to get their opportunity at the NXT Tag Team titles, because remember, it was the Bloodline that attacked them to steal their opportunity. Yeah, Angel and Humberto still feel like they were robbed out of their title opportunity that they rightfully earned. And Santos plans to climb up the ranks within the NXT North American division to get a shot at the North American belt. And now Patty Cox showing off his incredible athleticism. My goodness, Patrick Cox is such an athletic young man. Former NXT North American champion. This kid is going to be NXT champion one day. I will quit. I will quit this company. I will quit this company if that actually does happen. I like to see you actually do that, Gail. Well, that's nice of you. And now Paddy Cox starting to build momentum. Oh! And is that? Oh my God! Is that? That's AJ Francis, formerly known as Top Dollar. What are you looking at, punk? What are you looking at, Baldy? Oh, what are you looking at, you young punk? That is AJ Francis from TNA Impact getting in the face of Patrick Cox. This guy's isn't he the digital champion? Or was? I don't know why the hell he's here. He was the former Top Dollar here in WWE. Getting in the face of Paddy Cox, who was just standing out in the outside, who's just standing out in the crowd, and that slight distraction may have cost Paddy Cox. Santos with the Phantom Driver to Cox. And Escobar with the win. Well, Cox has got no one to blame but himself. Dun 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 dun. Here is your winner, Santos Escobar. Legado. Well, he's got no one to blame but himself. He took his eye off the ball. Ha 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 ha! You suck, loser. Look at AJ Francis on the outside, continuing to poke Patrick Cox, and oh, look out! And now Paddy Cox just jumped the barricade, and now he's attacking AJ Fraser. Now Paddy Cox going after the former Top Dollar. Yeah, get this punk off me! And now look at it. And now look at this. And now AJ Francis now starting to back off. AJ Francis starting to back off. Come on! You don't want to mess with Paddy Cox. Hope Flop Dollar needs to get the hell out of here and never come back. What did you call him? Danny, you got this tonight. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You're going to make Natalya regret coming out of retirement. Damn right. Damn right I am. You're going to make her regret ever wanting to come out of retirement. You're going to send her right back to the Performance Center where she belongs as coach. Damn right. Oh my God, Dango! What on earth are you three wearing? Their fashion has somewhat improved, but still a ticket. Ticket! What? Ticket! Ugh! Yeah, still a ticket. Wow, you two have... Wow, you two want to talk about fashion? Well, at least we're more fashionable than you two. Oi! Oh, hey! You better watch your mouth, son. I beat Chris Jericho in my debut match at WrestleMania. Yeah, the only good thing you ever did in your career. Now! Unless you want another ticket, you two better bite your tongues. Yeah, beating Chris Jericho did nothing for you. If you two better watch yourselves, otherwise you'll get a taste of Fandango. Oh God, I hate this song. The fans fandangoing to Cha La La. Yes, girl. On and on we go, on and on. And here comes the cringy singer, Danielle Vaughn. Cringy singer. She's a beautiful singer. I hope she sings for us after she defeats Natalya. Well, Natalya, as we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, took to social media saying she's relieved of her. She left the Performance Center, was eager to get back into the ring and compete and continue her role as a professional wrestler. She missed wrestling and now she's back and she's here on NXT. And she looks to beat some respect in Danielle Vaughn. And once Danielle Vaughn beats Natalya, she's going to send her right back to retirement. And her opponent, making her in-ring return from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya. Natalya retired in Season 9. She had her final match against Cora Jade. It was at SummerSlam, and they were in Calgary that night. And that was Natalya's last match. And Natalya said that she really missed being in the ring, missed being a performer. Yeah, that was when WWE were really in desperate need of a trainer. That was when WWE were in desperate needs of a Performance Center trainer to help a lot of the younger girls. Tomorrow is the day I'm not excited for. What's that? Monday Night Raw? Oh, man. And now Danielle. And now Natalya. We're looking to show she's still got it here. Well, that's what Natalya's apparently been doing. She's apparently been training to get herself back in shape since she could come out of retirement. And now Danielle Vaughn with a shot right to the back. And now look at this. And now a cross-face chicken wing locked in here on Natalya. A vicious submission. Oh. Oh, right. That dickhead. Right. I can't stand that the head guy of... I also now hate Elton Musk. Now that I know that not only this man has changed Twitter to X, and now I also know he's a goddamn Trumpy. It makes me hate Twitter even more now, knowing that the CEO of that place is a Trump supporter. And now Danielle Vaughn back, and now Danielle Vaughn in control. You know, Natalya hasn't competed in 2 years, in 2 seasons. Like as you said, her last match was in Season 9, and maybe being out of the ring for so long is now starting to catch up to her. I think being out of the ring is now starting to catch up to Natalya. And Danielle Vaughn looking to put Natty away here. Yeah, I heard about TikTok getting banned. Come on, Natty. Come on, Natalia. How you want to teach me respect? And now Danielle Vaughan here. Danielle Vaughan in control. And now look at this now. Painful submission hold here. An Indian deathlock. And now an Indian deathlock here by Danielle Vaughan. It's got it locked in good here on Natalia. Natalia in excruciating pain. Is Natalia going to tap out? Come on, Natty. Come on. You go back to the Performance Center. And now look at this. Now Natalia gets free. Oh, went for the clothesline. Oh, thinking Natty by nature clothesline. But Danielle Vaughan once again grounds Natalia. This is good strategy by Danielle Vaughan. Keep Natalia grounded. And now Natalia with a backdrop. And now Natty with a clothesline. And another one. And here comes the Proud Heart member. And now Natty starting to pick up. And now Natalia now starting to get back into it. Clothesline. The Natty by nature clothesline. And now grabs the legs. Oh no. Grabs the legs of Danielle Vaughan. Turns her over. The sharpshooter locked in on Vaughan, and Vaughan taps, out. Natalia gets the win in her comeback. Here is your winner, Natalia. A hard-fought victory for Natalia, but in the end, she locks in the sharpshooter on Danielle Vaughan and makes the ever so cringy, annoying singer tap out. I guess all I can say to that is yes, girl. Oh, don't ever do that again, Joe. Nah. And there you see the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions Lola Vice and Ren Sinclair, as they're obviously getting ready for their big title defense in our main event against these two, the twin sisters of Angela Lee and Essie Lee. Essie Lee beat Lola at a live event, and Angela beat Ren last week. And now the Lee sisters have the chance to once again become NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, but Angela Lee has not been a champion yet. Can Angela Lee end her curse of being a champion? We'll find out soon in our main event. But coming up next, it's the big match. It is John Cena and AJ Styles for the first time ever on NXT soil. These two are gonna clash. Oh man, I'm looking forward to this. And it's next. Stay away from my man, bitch. My God. Well, Sarah Ponting clearly didn't take too kindly to Daphne Shaw hanging out with her man, Patrick Cox. Dun, 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 I still cannot get over the fact that one of the Pokemon's cries is the sound effect in John Cena's theme. It's a Pokemon named Archeops. Its cry goes, and if you put that cry in reverse, it sounds like John Cena's in his song. When I found that out, I was like, wow, for real? Like, it was so weird. I could not believe that. You don't want none. I'm a lone wolf down the hill, also hit him real hard down the middle, also. AJ Styles, I'm styling like Roe, and his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, AJ Styles. Well, AJ Styles last week made his return after being out of action. Does that Pokemon you named evolve? Yes, it's the final stage of a Pokemon named Archon, that's its name. I almost forgot its name. It's the first evolution of a Pokemon named Archon, so it's the final stage. Well, first time ever on NXT soil, AJ Styles and John Cena are going at it. AJ Styles, let's go Cena. AJ Styles, let's go Cena. It is dragon type. It's one of the fossils. It's one of the black and white fossils. It's one of the black and white fossils. Iris has it. It's a rock dragon, I think. Or rock flying, one of the two. But yeah, it's a rock type. And Cena with a big leg drop. Now that's a nothing but net. I saw that Zubat's shiny is green. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that's shiny. The Pokemon looks like a bird. Yeah, it is. It is a bird. Oh. And also, so is Golbat. Golbat is also green, but when you fully evolve it into Crobat, it becomes pink. Which I don't know why they couldn't just kept Crobat green, but I guess they thought green would have looked ugly on Crobat. I guess they thought a green Crobat would look kind of ugly. Now, AJ Styles and John Cena have had many matches over the course of their careers. They have had many. They've had many matches over the years. Let's not forget Money in the Bank 2016. AJ Styles would defeat John Cena. But AJ Styles would also defeat John Cena again at SummerSlam 2016, going 2-0 against John Cena. AJ Styles would also go on to defeat Jon Moxley to become WWE Champion the following month. And not only that, Cena and AJ Styles would have a third match in their trilogy. Oh! At Royal Rumble 2017, where Cena captured the magical number 16 World Championship. John Cena does not think he will reach the magical 17 during this retirement tour. But he laid out a challenge to Dragon Lee for the Intercontinental Championship, and the STF now locked in here on Styles. Styles might have to tap out here. Well, AJ Styles will meet Ricky Starks for the NXT Championship at Halloween Havoc. AJ Styles now gets out of the STF, and AJ Styles and the Styles clash to John Cena to put him away. Oh, and a kick out. Let's not forget, earlier in the retirement tour, AJ Styles challenged John Cena at Elimination Chamber, and AJ Styles walked away with the victory. John lost that title to Bray, who lost it to Randy, and I'm not going to name who Randy lost it to. Yeah, I know, that title was friggin' treated like a goddamn ping pong. Was treated like a hot potato. That title was hot potato to so many people. And yet, Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair is apparently the biggest culprit when it comes to hot potatoing the WWE title, apparently. But yet, people tend to forget that the WWE title was hot potatoed between 3 different people. And unfortunately, the hot potatoing stopped on the guy that Randy Orton lost to. But AJ Styles saved us all from that title reign in the end. So, and now Cena taking a big move here, and AJ Styles with a nice counter. AJ Styles and John Cena know each other so well that they can predict each other's moves. They can predict each other's moves like they know each other at the back of their hand. And now Cena with a right hand. Can you imagine John Cena as Intercontinental Champion? I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility. It's not out of the realm of possibility that it could happen. Never say never in this sport. AA by Cena to put away Styles. Oh, and AJ Styles manages to kick out. Unbelievable. That is classic AJ Styles. Maybe John Cena should have a crack at the NXT champion one day. Ricky Starks did name John Cena as an opponent he would love to face during his reign as NXT champion. And John Cena with some 5-knuckle shuffle action. Come on. Cover on Styles and a kick out. AJ Styles now rolling out onto the apron. What a match we're witnessing here between 2 icons, 2 legends, 2 bona fide Hall of Famers. Yeah, I guarantee you, John Cena, when he retires, when this retirement tour ends, John Cena is going to go into the Hall of Fame. And I reckon that's what's going to happen. Once Cena retires in 2025, 2026, he's going to go straight into the Hall of Fame. That's what I reckon is going to happen. Cena's going to immediately go right into the Hall of Fame. That's what they did to Edge when he retired. The moment that Edge retired, they immediately threw him in the Hall of Fame. And now AJ Styles with a phenomenal forearm to Cena. Cena kicks out. Unbelievable. This is awesome. Have Randy induct John. That's what I think they will do. Unbelievable. Randy's the only guy that should induct Cena. And now AJ wrestling John down into an STF. What an incredible match we are witnessing here between two icons and two legends of this business. This is the kind of match. This is the kind of match that the NXT audience want to see. Fight forever. Look at these two just trade blows back and forth with each other. Come on! AJ, John Cena now just encouraging AJ to bring it on. Look at it! And now these two continuing to trade blows with each other. Look at this! The blows being traded. Cena! Oh, look at Cena! Attitude adjustment! Down goes Styles! It's over! Down goes Styles! Oh my God! How in the hell did Styles kick out? Your answer is as good as mine. And now John Cena with another 5-knuckle shuffle. And now Cena looking to put Styles away. Looking to put Styles away here. It's over now. Looking to put him away. AA! And now it's all over. Into the cover goes Cena. And oh, come on! Ding, 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 ding. Oh my God! Ding, 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 ding. The frickin' bloodline! Oh, come on! Jacob Fatu and the damn Tongas ruining this incredible match! Jacob Fatu and the Tongas attacking Styles and Cena! God damn it! Bullshit! 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 These fans were enjoying this match and Fatu and the Tongas had to damn ruin it! These party poopers! These damn party poopers! And now look at this, and now the Tongas! And now the Tongas taking out the... Cena and Styles are so exhausted they can barely defend themselves! These two guys are damn exhausted they can barely defend themselves against Jacob Fatu and the Tongas! The revolution will be televised. And now here comes Love Me! And look at this, here comes the NXT champion Ricky Starks! Ricky Starks is going to steel chair! Oh! Steel chair to Tongaloa! And now one for Tom... Well, yeah, that's kind of obvious. Well, yeah, that was super obvious. Jordan was never going to beat Tessa. And now Jacob Fatu kicking the chair right back into the face of the NXT champion. Oh, here comes Kelly and the rest of security. Enough, Jacob! Enough! Enough, all of you! How dare you! How dare you ruin this match? We told you! We're not stopping until he gets a rematch. Well, you know what I'm going to do? Next week, here on NXT, since the three of you want to cause chaos, next week, it'll be you three against John Cena, AJ Styles, and Ricky Starks in a 6-man tag. Whoa! And that is official. Wow, Kelly is furious. I don't blame her. This big match got ruined because of the bloodline. Now get the hell out of here. You don't talk to Jacob that way. You're lucky he doesn't kick your ass. And Tonga and Tongaloa are just trying to threaten Kelly. Well, trying to threaten Kelly. Well, I'll tell you this. Kelly has got to earn a reward for being the most bravest general manager I have ever seen. She, over the years, we've seen the Bloodline cause a lot of chaos, Gale. Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis, many general managers, have never done anything to stop the Bloodline from causing any chaos. Kelly Kelly is the only general manager that has ever shown any kind of courage, any kind of balls to go out there and tell Jacob and the Tongas to stop it. Well, I tell you, you're right. She's got a lot of guts, I'll tell you that. And even Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have even told Kelly Kelly, hey, you got more guts than we do. Unbelievable. These fans here tonight are absolutely furious about John Cena AJ Styles match being ruined, but next week Cena, Styles and Starks will team up to get revenge on the Bloodline next week. And speaking of next week, ladies and gentlemen, Deonna Purrazzo will get her match with Trish Stratus. And Deonna Purrazzo will go one-on-one with Trish Stratus next week. And also next week, it'll be Sol Ruka and Cassie Fairbanks. They will go at it next week. And the winner of this match will meet Emily Bell at Halloween Havoc for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Oh man, I'm looking forward to that. Just follow my lead, Lola, and we will win, okay? Okay, fine. Just this once I'll listen to you. Thank you! You see, you see, Lola, if we can do this, we will stay champions longer. Well, if we win, next week, you listen to me, understand? Okay. That's only fair. And Gail, you also cannot forget Zarya will take on Sonya Deville next week. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event. As Essie Lee and Angela Lee, the twin sisters, team up to take on the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions Lola Vice and Ren Sinclair. It's our main event, and it's next. You wanna be American idiot? Idiot America. That's a stereo. America. Just cause attention, but also you gotta be all that me okay. Ding ding ding! The following contest is set for one fall. Making their way to the ring is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers, the twin sisters of Essie and Angela. Well, Angela Lee has never been a champion. It was something that she had been pursuing for a long time to be a champion. She's come up short to win singles gold, but now she teams up with her twin sister Essie to meet for the tag team titles. They don't look like twins, but they are. To be fair, Brie and Nikki don't really look alike, and they're still twins. And Jimmy and Jay don't really look alike either. You can kind of tell them apart. And their opponents first. And their opponents, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Lola Vice and Ren Sinclair. And here comes Ren Sinclair, the other half of the Tag Team Champions. You know, I'm more amazed that these two have even lasted this long as the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. I gotta be honest. The fact that these two have lasted this long as Tag Team Champions, you know, I'm kind of starting to grow on this team now. I'm starting to kind of grow on these two as a team. You know, I had my doubts that these two would have made it this far as champions, but they have. You know, it's been very impressive to see these two come so far as a team. They've really put their issues with each other aside, and it sounds like they've put their issues aside tonight. And Lola said that she will listen to Ren Sinclair tonight. It's about time Lola finally listens to the woman that is responsible for them winning the titles in the first place. Well, Lola Vice will be starting things out here with Essie Lee. Lola Vice loves to let her fists do the talking. Really likes letting her fists do a lot of talking. And Ren Sinclair has evolved her moveset over the She's become more, you know, she does still have her scissors kick, but she's definitely become more of a submission style. She's starting to evolve more into submission grappling as well. Lola Vice, who is undefeated inside NXT Underground style matches. She's beaten Natalya, Shayna Baszler, Ronda Rousey, and even Jada Parker in that kind of match. That kind of match is definitely Lola's forte, I'll tell you that. Oh, and Essie Lee now starting to pick up the pace here, and Ren Sinclair tagging herself in. Oh! Well, Lola did not seem to like that very much. Well, it's all a part of their plan. It's clearly a part of their plan. As what Ren told Lola, just listen to me and we will win this matchup. Oh! Went for a big running knee lift there by Vice. And that has now given the tag champs a slight upper hand against the Lee twins. Oh, and a kick out. Angela Lee so close of winning her first championship here in WWE. Essie Lee and Hermione Lee are former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. They won the titles first. And they went on to have a very impressive reign with the titles of 165 days. Is NXT Underground a match that should be added? Not really. Not really. Not a fan of it. Would I say Feebas is better than Magikarp? Not really. They're actually both the same. They're both useless. They're actually both very similar. You could pretty much call Feebas and Milotic the Magikarp of Hoenn. Feebas and Magikarp can only know the same moves, which are Splash and Tackle. So they're pretty much the same, and they only become good when they evolve. And they only become good when they fully evolve. So I guess they're even. I guess you could say they're even. They're both pretty weak and useless until they evolve. Which is why I hate the fact that in order to evolve it into a Milotic, you need to either max out its beauty stat or friggin' trade it with a prism scale. I'm just like, who the hell would want to keep a Feebas for that long? Who the hell would want to keep a Feebas for that long until they can trade it with someone? That's why I would recommend, if you want a Milotic, just play the Hoenn games, which is Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, or the remakes, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because that way you can max out their beauty stats. And it won't take long to max out their beauty stats. It will evolve at 80 level, as long as you max out its beauty stat. With a prism scale, you have to trade with someone. You need a friend. So I'd say the beauty stat method is easier. Oh, and for a big drop kick, but Essie Lee able to block it. Essie Lee able to block it, and now Sinclair. And Sinclair with the scissors kick to Essie Lee, and Angela makes the save. Angela saving it. And now Essie Lee. Amazing athleticism by Essie Lee. I tell you, Essie Lee is just a joy. It doesn't need to hold a prisms, and it doesn't need to hold a prism scale. Nope. Nope, it doesn't, because it needs to hold the prism scale in order to trade it. That's why trade evolutions are considered one of the most annoying methods, because you need to make sure you have a friend. And now, because you need to have a friend in order to trade with. You can't just trade with some random person online, because there's no guarantee, because you won't be able to get it back if you trade with a random person. Ren Sinclair in trouble, makes the tag. Oh, makes the tag to Lola Vice. Now Lola Vice really wanted to take over, and a big punch to the face, and down goes and down goes Essie. And down goes Essie. And now look at, oh my God, what a knee strike by, what a knee by Lola to retain. Oh, so close. Come on! Unbelievable! Essie Lee is the high flyer. And Lola Vice cannot believe that did not do the trick. Well, Angela Lee showing a lot of resiliency. That's really all I can say. That's really all I can say right now is Angela is determined, oh, to win her first championship. There's a clothesline. Ren Sinclair sacrificing herself for Lola. Looking for a roll up and a kick out. Well, I'll tell you, this is a big night for Angela. And there's the back fist, and there's that knockout back fist that Lola does into the cover on Angela, and Angela putting her hand on the rope. Angela saving herself by putting her hand on the rope. And now Angela has Lola. Oh! Takes her out. And now Ren showing concern. Oh! Big high flying move on Vice to become the women's tag team champions. Oh! So close again. Come on, Lola, tag! Oh, and a big knee. And a big knee. And now Essie showing off her incredible athleticism. Showing off her incredible athleticism. Tag made. Look at Ren. And Ren Sinclair now makes the tag. Oh, and a drop kick right to the back of the neck. And a drop kick right to the back of the head of Ren Sinclair. Sinclair took full brunt. took full brunt of that move. And now the Lee sisters starting to build the advantage here. Oh, big knee strike. Sis. Tag made. And now here comes Vice. And now here comes Sinclair. And Samoan drop. Samoan drop into the cover on Angela to prevent the Lee sisters from winning this matchup, and Ren Sinclair now and now Sinclair sending Angela into her corner, and now Angela fighting out, and Angela fighting out. Oh, down goes Lola, down goes Lola. Oh, Angela kick, Angela kick. Why is she getting back up immediately? Talk about no selling. Talk about no selling there, Ren. Going to Jacob Fatu's school. And now, Ren, desperate for a tag. Ren, desperate for the tag. Swanton bomb! Lola just jumped off the apron! And the Lee sisters have done it! And the Lee sisters have done it! Essie and Angela are the new Women's Tag Team Champions! Lola Vice! When Ren was desperate for a tag, Lola Vice jumped off the apron, and Ren Sinclair gets caught with an Essie-ton bomb, and we have new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, and their names are the Lee sisters. Congratulations to Angela Lee, who now has her first title in WWE. Angela Lee with her first championship here in WWE. Let's take a look at that ending again. Ren Sinclair was desperate for a tag. Lola was looking to tag her. And then Lola just said, you know what? I'm going to let them finish you off. Yeah, you condone this? And then the Essie-ton bomb right to the back of Ren Sinclair. 1, 2, 3. We have new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Essie Lee and Angela Lee. And there's Hermione Lee coming down to celebrate with her sisters, as Essie and Angela become the new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Essie Lee is now a 2-time Women's Tag Team Champion. A big win, and there's Hermione Lee joining in the group hug. This is a big moment for the Lee sisters. And Lola Vice seemingly now mocking Ren Sinclair. And Ren Sinclair bragged about being the one that won them the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. And Lola Vice seemingly made sure that Ren Sinclair was also the one that lost them the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships.